This morning we are going to see the Tree of Life, which is an iconic tree in the Olympic National Park. And it's just a real awesome symbol of enduring and overcoming. It's a tree that has no ground beneath it. It's been washed out, and despite having no ground beneath it, it's overcome and it's survived and it's thriving. It has its roots out in the adjacent walls. And so it's just a great symbol of everything we're trying to portray to Luke and teach him about toughness and overcoming despite challenges. So really cool to get to show him that and for him to get to see that. Despite how cool that is, his favorite thing so far has been the sand dollars on the beach. He totally is just eating all that adventure up. There's so many cool little sand dollars everywhere, and the beach is just bringing out that child in them, and they are creating all these fun little games and contests, and it's really everything you want to see from your kids when you get them out in a new environment, and they just blossom. They play, they create games, they get excited. It's just so cool to see, and that's everything we wanted from Luke on this trip, getting to see new things and experience everything, and he is just loving every minute of it so far.
Tell me all about these sand dollars, these treasures.
Well, there's about 7 layers, and I found them down at the beach. All these are probably worth about $1,000. These are the ones that I think are the most valuable.
Why are they worth $1,000?
Because they were found in Washington.
Is sand dollar hunting your favorite thing to do?
One of them. But Pokemon is more funner.
Well, this adventure is really twofold for us. So first and foremost, the biggest thing is to have some epic experiences for the whole family, but really for our man Luke here. We are promoting our nonprofit, A Race Against Blindness, and we really want to have Luke get as many great experiences as he can. We want him to see and experience as many things as he can. And the secondary part is our nonprofit. We are supporting active research right now that is hopefully going to clinical trials in 2024 if we get the funding. So throughout the summer, we'll be promoting our nonprofit. We have our adventure van giveaway that we just launched. You can see that in the background there. So those are really the two big things for us this summer that we're doing. So Luke has 20/50 vision right now, so he has good vision, but we know his vision is a little bit decreased already. And we want him to really see and take in as many different places and sights so that he has that in his memory. So if for some reason vision did get worse and progressed to blindness like is common in this condition, he would have that to fall back on. He would have seen and done so many things, been to all these amazing national parks and seen all these just great places that he will be able to draw from and remember. And that's really the goal while he's young and while he has still very good vision and can really appreciate and enjoy all the things.
This has been a great reminder for all of us to never take our sight for granted as well. So we are all sort of seizing the moment and the opportunity to go see things and experience things that oftentimes people say, I'll get there someday, and then they never do. So we're really grateful for this opportunity to come together as a family. My parents are here with us. We are all jumping on board, living in vans, and seeing as much as we can.
Oh, man, yes. All right, look.
I think this trip means a lot to Luke because he's been loving this trip so far. He hasn't getting hurt that much, so I think he really likes it. I'm very happy that Luke gets to see these warm places. I'm really grateful that I get to see these places, but not in Arizona, because I'm really grateful I get to see these places that are so beautiful that I don't see in Arizona.
That's right, we don't have these places in Arizona. These are different places, and they're definitely new and special and super, super different from anything we know, huh? Mm-hmm.